Okay, I'm going to go over a real quick tutorial on how to create a contact sheet. So I'm doing this at home, so I don't have access to the server, so I'm going to do it on my desktop. So for those of you who do it on your desktop, then copy it over to the server, you're good. For those of you who are doing your contact sheet on your server, you just need to navigate to the server when I navigate to my desktop. So the first thing you do is, of course, open up Bridge, and it's opening when it's bouncing. And then you need to navigate to the folder that your pictures are in. One suggestion that I would do is go to View and As List, because if you view as thumbnails like most of you are, you can see them, but you don't know what the folders are unless you click on them and you see it over there. So if you go to View and As List, you can see everything. So you navigate to where your pictures are. Mine are on my desktop, and then they are in my Sparks pictures. Double click on that, and then just the vacay pics. And then I'm going to go find my folder. I created a separate folder so it wouldn't have to go through all of these. All the way down to the bottom. The best of. And then I'm going to create a contact sheet of all of these. So it's really pretty easy. I'm just in here and I hit Command A to select all of them. Then I'm going to go to Tools, down to Photoshop, and to Contact Sheet. And what Bridge is going to do is it's going to create a contact sheet, but it's going to create it in Photoshop. So as you see, it's going through, and there's Photoshop. So I'm going to do 8 by 10. So it's 8 inches by 10 inches. I'm going to hit OK. And it is going to slowly but surely go through the whole process. And it's going to take a while. And you just kind of, when it does that, don't show again, OK. The reason it told me that is because the wording, what I named my files, is really long. As I've said before, please don't make your file names really long. Also, we're running into some issues with a bunch of people having the same name on their pictures. So we're going to go back to when you create a folder, create it with your initials. So when you create a folder on the server in the 2014-2015 pictures, you're going to create a folder in there with like 826 HC pep assembly and then underscore with your initials. That means we may have 10 or 12 folders that say, 927 HC assembly, but then we'll at least know whose pictures are in there in the beginning. And I'm sorry it's taking so long. Please don't forget to, once you're done with this, go ahead and do your best of and choose your top 10 best pictures. Now, as you see, it's doing a contact sheet of a ton of pictures. So what it does is it fills up one paper that's 8 by 10, then it creates another paper that's 8 by 10. So those of you who have like 600 pictures, you're going to have probably, I don't even know, maybe 4 or 5 or more contact sheets. And that's fine. You'll just save them all in the same folder as like the name and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or however many you have. Man, this is taking forever. So what it's going to do is it's going to create all these contact sheets. Like I'm going to click on this one right now. And it's making the other one. But so this is one of them. And then once it's done, you're going to do File, Save As, and then save it in the folder where your pictures are. So you're going to have to go and once again navigate there. So like mine is on my desktop in my Sparks Pics and then Vacay Pics, and then all the way down at the bottom. So I'm going to put like, so you would put your name or the date in your name. So this will be 07/14. Oops, sorry. 07/14. Vacay Pics RSW, and then save it in there as that. And then OK. And then the next one, File, Save As, and then it'll put them in there again. So I'm going to do once again 7.14 or whatever it is. Vacay Pics 2 _ RSW. And then save. And so I have created 2 contact sheets. Some of you will have 4 or 5, so you just put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the number. So that's it. See me with questions. Have a good day.